Hello Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing Cancer's monthly psychic tarot reading, tuning into the energies of Cancer and August, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. All right, Cancer, let's get to your tarot reading. The overall energy of the month of August is the Four of Swords. Looks like you're healing, recovering, resting. Feels like in the original picture, the person's laying down and there's a stained glass window where it feels like they're being blessed as they heal. There's some type of blessing that feels like it's coming in. It also feels like you're building a nest. It looks like in the month of August there's some strategy. Interesting. It feels like, so you come out of that Four of Swords energy in the month of August into Five of Swords. But you're showing up as the Queen of Cups in your own reading, in the overall energy. So I love this for you, Cancer. It feels like whatever is going on, whatever is happening, you're showing up as yourself. And you're very focused on your heart and what you want, what you're creating. And it feels like you're putting in a fight for whatever this is. Anything more about the Five of Swords? Feels like this is something you're willing to fight for. Interesting. You're willing to fight for this because it's Nine of Cups. It's your heart's desire. It's something that's in alignment with you. The challenge feels like tapping into some potential. Why is there such a fight here? Yeah, what is this fight? Oh, I get it. What's for you will never pass you by. But there's something, it feels like someone's coming in and trying to disrupt, not wanting you to step into your unlimited potential. Someone who doesn't want something to work out for you. Sabotage. Maybe this is even self-sabotage for some of you. Maybe it doesn't have to be someone is against me. Some of you might be experiencing that. It feels like you're very close to creating something. Something's coming together. And it feels wonderful and very much in alignment, but then there's this sabotaging energy, not wanting you to have this. It feels like it's around work. Let's keep going. Let's see if we find more answers as we move on. All right, Cancer. In August, the hidden blessings is the Ace of Swords, or the Page of Swords in reverse. A lack of learning, a lack of clarity, a lack of movement, and that's working for you. Not learning something. Yeah, there's some deception going on in the environment. I'm getting that the overall energy, it feels like Cancer, doing less, focusing on healing you, focusing on what you want to create, focusing on your alignment. And because there's this sabotage energy going on, there's lies or something in the energy, but it's in regards to your hidden blessing. So it feels like there's a storm kind of going through. It feels like the blessing is maybe that you're not engaging with whatever these lies are, or the sabotage. There's this realization. It feels like you are sailing above it, as in like cruising altitude in a plane. When you're at cruising altitude and whatever is happening, the sabotage, it feels like it's the below you, happening somehow below you. And it feels like you're not really engaging in this energy. That it's important that it comes up. It feels like your response to this sabotage is what's in the blessing. It feels like you're recognizing that this is not a big threat, that these are lies, and I'm just not going to engage in this. There's something about how you respond to sabotage in a very mature way, or maybe even not responding to it and just focusing on healing yourself, blessing yourself, focusing on what you love, and it takes you right into 10 of Pentacles. Feels like whatever comes up, whoever is trying to make things difficult for you in the month of August, that it doesn't work. If anything, it makes you more determined and more focused on creating whatever this is. It does look like a lot of stability and security, a lot of changes in your finances. Wow. Wow, Cancer. All right, what you are leaving behind in the month of August is Lovers. Choice, Gemini energy. What's Cancer leaving behind? What does Cancer need to know about the Lovers? Okay, with the Devil card, it looks like you're leaving behind toxic connections. Codependency, addictions, obsession, those type of connections. It's like realizing this isn't for you, and because you've learned the lesson. So you're leaving behind also some karmic lessons, and leaving behind people who are hot and cold, who are inconsistent, who maybe are a little immature. It also, there's interesting, it's like you're leaving behind oh, that's interesting. Leaving behind people who put you up on a pedestal in a way that's not helpful. Maybe this also has something, whatever this conflict, the sabotage is, it feels like someone you might have thought was a friend, and but they're not friends. It feels like You're leaving behind people who are friendly to your face and then have a lot to say about you negatively once your back is turned. I think you're done with relationships that aren't authentic, that aren't truthful. Someone nice to you in front of you and then trashing you when you're not in the room. All right, Cancer, in the month of August, how to get the most of this energy is the Hierophant in reverse. It looks like letting go of traditional structures to find success. There's some type of contract or traditional way of being that does not work for you. And so it looks like, wow, instead of trying to build on and build with structures that are already there, it looks like creating something very non-traditional and having a lot of public success, or getting out of a contract and moving into success. Feels like there's someone in the month of August, someone who is challenging how you do things. But this isn't sabotage. This feels like someone who wants clarity, wants to see if you really can perceive, if you really can create stability and security. That actually it's a challenge, but it looks like you create success out of this. There's someone who's questioning this non-traditional structure that you're creating, this whatever you are creating for yourself that is not traditional, that is not the usual, that is new. It feels like someone's coming in and they're challenging, they're questioning, and this is very good because how this person is addressing questions that you might be missing. And although this feels like a challenge, like, ooh, I didn't see that. Oh, I need to address that. Oh, these are good things and lead to more success. Very public. Wow. All right. Cancer, what's supporting you in the month of August is the Three of Swords in reverse. Feels like you're pulling swords out of your own heart. I'm no longer accepting betrayal. Boy, interesting. The Moon card. What's supporting you? It feels like there's a lot of things going on that you don't know about in the collective unconscious. There's a lot of rooms where there are conversations being had about you. And it feels like there are people in that room who are not caring for you, are not supportive of you, but it feels like there's someone who sees something in your energy. It feels like there's conversations in rooms that you are not in. It feels like what's supporting you, you might be looking around in August like, nothing's supporting me, no one's supporting me. It feels like the support is hidden from you because it's in you're not privy, you're not in that room. And I think what is what I really love about this and what would be helpful to know is that there are people in rooms that you are not, that are standing up for you, are speaking up, that feel very impassioned about you, who are willing to stand up for you. It feels like this is a result of you healing your heart space, of you seeing your value and your worth. And as a response to this, in rooms where you are not, there are discussions going on, and there are people that have got your back. Yeah. That with the defensive card, it feels like they've got your back. They want to protect you. They want to guard you. They see the value in you. And you might not see that or understand or know that, but it feels like especially if you felt like there have been people who are sabotaging your experience, and you've had sabotage because it's showing up in this reading. It feels like knowing that there are people who've got your back when you're not in the room is Spirit wants you to know that. So, all right, Cancer, what to be mindful of in the month of August is 3 of Cups. Celebration. Celebrating a harvest, coming together, finding your friends, finding your tribe. I love this. It feels like what to be mindful of is not taking the focus on who's against you and who's trying to sabotage, focusing on what you are creating. Overall, that's what I was getting in the overall energy, is you're healing yourself. You're allowing blessings to come in. You are keeping your counsel. You're taking care of yourself. You're focused on your heart and what you want to create. You're focusing on your alignment and allowing blessings to come in, because you've got a financial like a windfall type of energy coming in. You have public success coming in as well, and people who have got your back in rooms that you're not there. So it feels like there's a lot to celebrate here, if you choose to focus on what's good. It feels like people are coming together. People want to celebrate you. People, friends, family. It feels like you are finding your tribe, finding your support. You're getting out of, it feels like at the beginning of August, you might believe like I don't see any of these friends. I don't feel this support. It feels like you might be more focused on the lack. Yes, more focused on the lack. I don't see anyone there. But I think that's what the sabotaging energy also wants you to feel, that you're alone, that nobody has got your back, that that you're stuck, and that's not the truth of it. Those are lies, and those are people not to. It feels like those people who believe this about you, that you are receiving that energy and that type of information, that they don't trust you, they don't believe in you, they don't want the best for you. They're just showing you who you are so you can make a decision going forward, and like, hey, thank you so much for showing me how you feel, because I don't think I'm going to move forward with you at this time. And there's a lot of financial abundance coming in. That's the second time I've said that. And then What a wonderful way to end this reading. Started at the Four of Swords, end at the Four of Swords. Feels like this is very healing. There's something very healing about the month of August. And it doesn't feel like you have to say a lot. It feels like listening and seeing who people really are, not who you would prefer them to be, and allowing all these blessings to come in. Wow. All right, Cancer, that's your reading. Have a great August. Bye.